Tonight on Bottom Gear, a little 5.7 Russian. Just because I don't think we've played it. I don't think there's been a video on this yet. But in general, the IS-1, I mean this whole lineup in general, it used to be a lot more menacing. Well, I mean, ASC 57 menacing, but yeah, it used to be a little different. I want to say everything in this lineup used to be like, besides the T-3485 variant, used to be like 5.3 all around pretty much, besides ASC 57 obviously as well. And I just remember like taking the PT-76 and like it was like the only thing that could just, upper front plate, whatchamacallit, jumbos, just because it's got the heat FS. It used to be like the only thing in this VR with heat FS, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there was obviously like I think there's quite a few British tanks that have APDS rounds that could pen the jumbo. I'm trying to think actually of what those all actually are. Is it the Conway? Man, that's crazy. I do not remember British tech tree at all. Either way, I remember taking this back in the day because, like, obviously jumbo players were super confident. Tiger players were still dumb. So, just any amount of brain power input with the PT-76, and I mean, you're getting 3 kills every time consistently, no problem. Stabilizer's not really all that necessary. It's not like a super wobbly tank, despite its similarities to like BMPs and whatnot. But I mean, you can see pretty much all the way up to 20 mile an hour, you're gonna have very good accuracy. The only problem is competing with M18s for speed. Yeah, looks like we've got a little problem here. Guess we'll find out. Sounds pretty Tiger flavored. This is actually a bad idea, but that's okay. I don't know how that guy didn't see me or shoot at me, but the fact that bro got away with that is crazy. Yeah, and of course the remember Tiananmen Square. Artillery will just it'll just mess you up. You have no chance of surviving it. Whoa, buddy. I'm impressed we survived that. Because I think that's the German one, and I think that was a heat FS round. Also pretty sure he's just high-key staring at me right now. Oh wow. I'm surprised. That really only made 2 crew members orange? Where did he even hit me? I can't even tell. I was pretty sure it was this side. Oh, did he hit my cupola? That's a really weird place to shoot a PT-76, but okay. And he's still there. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do. Like, I'm not just gonna drive out in the open. I'm surprised he didn't actually overpressure us. I know it's only a 76, but still. I think he's trying to fake us out. Yeah, no, he's trying to. He's getting shot at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All that patience. Yeah, it was definitely not worth risking the shot. Problem is that guy will totally mess me up. One shot from loader radiator? Is his engine already up? Interesting. I don't not know where. I swear I just saw something else over there. Hello? Where's this last crew member at? Okay, there we go. I have no idea where this ZA is at. That just one tapped that poor M18. But oh well. But I mean, you can see 3 assists, 2 kills, no problem. I will say the IS-1, while the 85 generally has like no problems, it is still kind of finicky on like Panthers. Like Panthers it kind of struggles against, but what in the oh, that's an STA3. Yeah, Panthers honestly is probably gonna kill him here. It's not that hard for the 44 or the 42 to kill you, especially when you're stuck out in the open like that. Still, actually, that was a pretty impressive shot for on the move. See if we can't work some magic with the T-34-85. Honestly, I don't really know the difference between this one and the D5T. I think the guns are the same caliber. But different, what's the word? I don't know. I can't think of the word. I'm having a stroke. Anyway, same. I think they're same caliber, but just different like guns. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That was definitely not something you should do in a T-34. You're not stabilized, and especially fighting something like an STA. But I think if we can get into a decent position and hold up on the B point, we might be able to salvage this game. Because we're up on tickets and kills, but if we lose the point, you know, we're not going nowhere. Don't know what this M18's doing. Ah, the days of when the M18 was only on the American team and you never had to worry about rats on anybody else's team. Different times, different times. And I remember on the IS-1, they reworked the Capullo weak spot. And I honestly can't even remember, because you used to be able to, like the Jumbo used to be able to just like, it was so easy, just one tap, no problem. But with like volumetric and stuff, and how it's been reworked, it's a little finickier if I remember right for the 75. Obviously, long 88s, Panthers, just no problem going through that. I don't even think it's that thick, actually. Is that a... what? How did I not hear that? Some things make me question a lot of things about my current health status. Looks like those guys over there are engaging. How is this ZA... Well, why am I calling it a ZA35? It's a Zesthor 45. He's got so many kills. What's his name? Yeah. 1 death? Oh, 3 deaths. Okay. I was going to say, if he did all that on just one tank, that'd be mad impressive. Because I feel like even when I'm playing most SPAAs, I'm only so good. And eventually somebody with rockets comes, or knows how to toss bombs. I never really learned how to do that. I've seen the videos and whatnot. It's pretty neat, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty solidly in the bag for our team. It's just annoying that they make the caps take so long on dual caps. Especially when it gives you, like, nothing. Oh. Oh, a Jagdtiger. Obviously, that's going to be a little problematic. Okay, that's where he's at. Okay, that's not good. I was hoping I could at least get around that corner so that way maybe I could go and flank, but yeah, I got a little greedy there. So that means we have to take the peak flanking vehicle. Most people wouldn't think it, but like I've seen like 5-7 kill games with an ASE 57. It happens very rarely, but you can 100% get that many kills in an ASE 57. And honestly, the key to it is entirely just dumb luck. Like, you can have all the patience in the world, it doesn't matter. Like, you just have to get really lucky and have really dumb enemies. This thing definitely had to have had a speed buff because it was not this fast before. Am I crazy? Like, I swear this thing was nowhere near this fast before. It's a little silly that they give it an ammo box. I mean, odds of you going through 30 rounds in this thing is crazy. Plus, I thought that there was like 2 people right here earlier. And obviously airplanes are just gonna... No, I don't think there's really been a consistent time where I've gotten more than 3 to 4 kills anyway. Waffentrig. Well, we might as well do our typical rat track. I thought I saw somebody over there. Guess that Sherman's been cleaning up house. Oh, that's bad. Oh well, we decapped the point, so that should be pretty good for our team. Sounds like there's a nuke. Or not. I didn't think so. Oh dang. Somebody's had 12 kills. Guarantee you it's all been with that Yak 9. Where's it at? Such a good plane. For the BR, that is. I mean, obviously it will get moved around more than likely. Yeah, just no problem at all outmaneuvering this. Is this an A6? Shouldn't have said anything, I guess. I was wondering where that other plane went, but surely he is a nuke. He might actually be a little bit short because of the kills. They must have killed that. Whatchamacallit, that Jagdtiger by now. Anyway, nobody wants to just sit here and spectate forever, but I think we'll just call that it for today's video, just so that way we can get to bed at a reasonable time. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one.